Hi, my name is Reagan. I didn't know much about Thomas Jefferson University before attending the open house this fall, but you know when they say, you know when you find the right school for you? Well, it happened to me that day. The campus was beautiful, and I loved how the architecture program focused on design and sustainability. And there was great pizza. You can imagine my excitement when I learned about the scholarship day just a few weeks later. I started to believe that Thomas Jefferson was the place for me. I submitted my portfolio and application by the early action deadline and eagerly awaited November 16th. I had nerves walking in that day, but soon settled in as the design challenge was being explained. We were told to make a habitable environmental tool placed outside in a designated area. While outside, I suggested a bridge concept to connect the hill to the other side of the ravine, providing a more direct and clear path when traveling from building to building. I also suggested incorporating metal, copper, and glass to make sure our structure fit with the other surrounding buildings and environment. The other members in my group really liked this idea and we decided to lead with it. While inside and reviewing the requirements, I said we could widen the stairs to serve as dual purpose as a seating area. Another member in my group suggested preserving as much natural light as possible. It was great to share ideas and get feedback from people with varied backgrounds and levels of experience. I was very aware to make sure we were all in agreement before moving forward. One of my favorite parts of the challenge was building the model. I knew the topography would be important, so I volunteered to construct it to show how our model would blend into the existing landscape. Seeing so many of my ideas incorporated into the final design was great, and I was really proud of my group's ability to work so well together. Our concept considered the views, preserve privacy, the environmental conditions, and circulation to preserve the ravine. We titled our habitable environmental tool Integration because it helped integrate the two opposing buildings and integrated into the hill itself and the environment. It fulfilled the design challenge requirements by having the dual purpose of creating a shelter as well as being an aesthetically pleasing place. The Scholarship Day charrette was great and it strongly related to my own academic interests. As a 4-year honors architecture student, president of our National Art Honor Society, and a strong interest in sustainability, this day brought focus to all the things I love into one place. Getting exposure to real-life scenarios in a college setting and inspired by the other students, the amazing administrators, and jurors convinced me now, more than ever, that architecture and the built environment is my future. I am so excited and look forward to integrating myself into Thomas Jefferson University's College of Architecture and the Built Environment. I cannot wait to start next fall.